Audio Jungle.
Watch WWE Presents. You don't really need to know much about Brock Lesnar these days. He shows up, eats a man alive, and then leaves. Raw's 5th draft pick is the living incarnation of a bone snapping, and that's all you really need to know. Still here and want to actually know more? Cool. I'm D-Wicked from Watch WWE, and now that you can actually hear me, haha, bad mic joke, these are the 10 things you didn't know about the mayor of Seafood City, Brock Lobster. Number 10, he's married to Sable. Okay, so let's get the easy one out of the way. He's married to the former WWE diva, Sable. Poor Mark Merrow. All you internet smarks already know about this one, just like how he almost played for the Vikings, and that he roomed with and was coached by Shelton Benjamin before, so let's just call this the 9 things you didn't know, and 3 things you probably already knew. Cool? Swell. Number 9, he's the youngest WWE champion of all time. SummerSlam 2002, Brock Lesnar defeated The Rock for the WWE Championship. Whatever happened to that Rock guy? The next big thing was at the nice ripe age of 25 when he won the title, and still almost 14 years later, that record remains. Who's the oldest WWE champion of all time? God, why? In 2014, when he beat John Cena in a squash match. Over 3,800 days later. It's more than 10 goddamn years. It's insane to think about it, but it's even weirder to think that Darren Young's life coach Bob Backlund actually has the longest title drought at over 11 years. Crazy old bastard. Number 7. He has SmackDown's best match of all time. This is not even debatable. You have to go watch the match and just trust me. SmackDown's only 60-minute Iron Man match came on September 18th, 2003, where Brock Lesnar challenged for Kurt Angle's WWE Championship. I won't spoil it, just pause the video and go watch that hour-long match right now, okay? Done? Wasn't that great? Now you understand why it's on the list. Number 6. His first WWE match ended weirdly. With his nickname literally being the next big thing, and him being one scary mother effer, you'd expect his first WWE match to be a squash match of him easily getting a pinfall or submission on his opponent. Instead, at Backlash 2002, Brock took on Jeff Hardy and absolutely murdered Brother Nero. Hardy wasn't pinned though. No, to make Brock look like an unstoppable beast, they actually had Brock beat Hardy so bad that he couldn't compete, and the ref had to call off the match. Fun fact, that referee that called it off? Teddy Long, because holla holla. Number 5, he's fought Randy Orton before. SummerSlam 2016 will see Brock Lesnar take on Randy Orton for the first time that it actually matters. At least it's their first pay-per-view match, but not their first encounter with each other. During Orton's rookie year in 2002, Lesnar and Orton clashed on SmackDown. 14 years later, they're finally fighting again, and this time we actually care. Number 4, his childhood nickname. Now, I'm assuming Brock Lesnar hasn't always looked like that superhero from the Fantastic Four that's literally made of boulders. However, imagine the balls on the childhood kid who decided to call Brock Lesnar the next big thing and the Beast Incarnate, the Conqueror, Broccoli. Yes, broccoli. Broccoli Lesnar. Number 3, that tattoo. You know, that cool sword tattoo that he's got on his torso that goes into his neck. Very PG of you, Brock. Well, it has meaning. In his 2011 autobiography, Death Clutch, again, very PG of you, Brock, he explained that in 2005 he felt like he had a sword to his neck from the stress after leaving the WWE, so he decided to tattoo that memory onto his chest, as a form of permanent motivation. Glad to know he doesn't just get motivated by watching himself beat up other men over and over again. Number 2, he refused Japanese initiation. Because why not? He's Brock Lesnar. It's a tradition that American grapplers wrestling in Japan receive a slap in the face from Antonio Inoki. You may have heard of him. Most see it as a sign of respect, but Brock wasn't having it, saying that no one was going to slap me. Not Inoki, not anyone. They got the point. Jesus. And number 1, he's the reason for the World Heavyweight Championship. So this one's a bit trippy. Brock himself didn't come up with the World Heavyweight Championship idea being brought back, but it's because of him that it was resurrected in the first place. As previously mentioned, Lesnar beat The Rock at SummerSlam 2002, but then decided to defend the championship exclusively on SmackDown, leaving Raw without a world title. Entered the World Heavyweight Championship. And soon after, Eric Bischoff brought his WCW Big Gold belt back and held a grueling tournament for the championship, in which Triple H took on Triple H for the honor of being the belt's first holder back. I wonder who won. And those are the 9 things you didn't know about Brock Lesnar, and the 3 that all you bastard smarks are gonna comment saying, yeah, we already know that. Screw you, D-Wicket. Yeah, whatever. If the kids on the playground call you broccoli too, then leave a like and subscribe for more wrestling content you didn't know about. Thank you all for watching, even you smarks.